Sorry, raise
it.
The
camera.
Oh, raise my hand if I.
Ciaran, tell us about the your performance tonight.
I was so happy to get the win here. The guy who was fighting, it was a big challenge. You know, he was 8-1. He hasn't fought in 7 years, but he had a lot of experience. And I knew that was the fight, the next step I needed to take to because he's an old school guy. A lot of people know him. I was excited for him to come back. I was in his hometown. He was coming back. You know, I was coming in probably to lose, and I had a chip in my shoulder, and I was just chuffed to get the win.
And one of the judges gave you a 10-8 in the third round. Was there any pressure on your end, or you just turned up the volume there?
Yeah, there was nothing. There's nothing new. I got a 10-8 around the last one. To be honest, like, it's true to me training. You know, I kill myself in training. I really do. Like, I really push myself hard, and I think that's what separates. It was actually my cardio and the pressure I put on people. The annual telling in the gym, I put serious pressure on. So I knew everybody's a good first round against me. Second, third, I'm coming.
Donna?
Ciaran, congratulations on a great performance and a great victory. A lot of people were surprised. Obviously, a lot of people wouldn't have seen your amateur record, so they would have been surprised to see the disparity in experience. Were you kind of feeling some ring rust though from John early on in the fight?
Yeah, I'll be honest. Like, I knew by the first 20 seconds he was definitely hesitant. I don't know if that was true too, because he knew I wanted him to commit. If he commits on getting him down, but if he doesn't commit, I'm just going to pick him apart in the feet. Wait for him to commit and get him down. You know, people really haven't seen me striking either, so it's going to come anyway. I just have such a advantage. I know what I'm good at. I think that's another thing with me. I know what I'm good at, and just like you said, I've 30 fights nearly since his last fight, experience-wise. So think about that. You know, he's the years on me. He's a professional experience. But I fought all over the world. You know, no disrespect to John, but I fought tougher lads, bigger lads, and I probably actually have the experience on him, to be honest.
Obviously, a lot of your SPG pals have been fighting throughout the last couple of weeks in front of no crowd, really. I mean, be it in Bellator or, you know, Macwan in the UFC, things like that. What was it like for you to finally get back? And unlike the last few times when you fought in Dublin, you were actually in front of the crowd this time.
Yeah, no, I'm chuffed to actually be here in Paris. I mean, this is my job. I train full time. I come over here and fight in Paris. I mean, honestly, I never thought in my life to get to Paris. I'm not joking with you. Like it's unbelievable. Like, I'm just chuffed. My girlfriend come over with a friend. He got tickets sorted to come over. Took 2 weeks off work to come over and watch me. It sounds like the whole lot of Drogheda where I'm from was back. I'm not. Even the dude said it to me, and everyone, he actually said it to me. He said, "How many did you bring? My girlfriend and a friend?" I mean, the sport I have back home is unbelievable. I'm just chuffed to be here. I'm chuffed to be fighting in front of it. The first event ever in Paris. You've no idea. It's unbelievable.
One more from me. It looks like it's going to be a great year for Drogheda sport, because it looks like Drogheda United might be heading back to the Premier Division as well.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's unbelievable. I mean, 2020 for some people has been a tough year, but yeah, the drugs are coming back, definitely.
Thank you, man. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Luis Morales?
Hi.
How you doing?
You got experience from wins and losses in your amateur career. You ain't losing in professional. How good does it feel to keep the streak going with a little extra fighting on the away team position?
Yeah, no, it's brilliant. To be honest, I don't have 3 wins in a row ever. I fought 24 amateur fights. I've fought all over the world. Amateur. Amateur. I've fought so many times. I've been fighting 1 week here in Bulgaria, next week in England, fighting the home type. I've so much experience, and I'm so proud of my amateur career. You know, it was devastating not medaling at the IMAFs, but look at me now, all that experience, and I really and genuinely put it down to that. Due to doing the IMAF tournaments, you're fighting the best in the world. It's preparing you for the big stage, and to be honest, that type of level, I haven't come across it just yet at the pros. At this level, they're studs, man. You're fighting the best in the world, and that's really prepared me for this, you know. And as I said, it was devastating not to have the tricolour with a gold medal or a medal, but to be here now, professional, getting the wins, that's prepared me for it, you know.
As you're saying, you come from SBG Ireland. You are fighting at this stage in Bellator. What's next for your young career?
I'm not sure. I'm not one of these lads that are you know, I like to take my career serious. You know, I'm only young, I'm 25, and I want to take each step at a time. So anytime when Bellator come back to me, whenever they want me, I'll be there. You know, and again, as I'm not rushing things, I'm not going to jump in and take stupid fights. Or, you know, and that's the problem as well. Though I can't say no. You know, whoever they'll give me. This is you're fighting one of the best companies in the world, if not the best. You know how they treat you. The lads you come up against everything. You know, and again, thanks to Jude, Mike, and Scott for putting this on. I mean, they're really putting their neck out in the line, especially coming over here.
Rick Sanchez.
Yes, how are you doing?
How you doing?
My question is, what was your mindset during those 3 rounds fighting, and then somehow getting this win, and now getting yourself a higher potential for another fight?
Yeah, I knew that coming in. You know, I wanted this is what I needed. You know, initially when I was throwing out, I was like 8-1, like, you know, I'm 2-0, and you know, I was like this is my initial thought. I was like, right, why do you ask him? Am I coming in here to lose? He's a Paris guy, you know, blah blah. But then I was just like, why go into the mat every day in SPG? I'm training with the likes of Brad Katona, Richie Smullen, you know, the top amateurs, John Bourne, you know, Lee Hammond, Sam Slater, you know, all these top lads. I mean, I'm not asking them what's your record and this and that. We don't, you know, you just get on the mat and you train. And, I mean, you know, you're training with studs every day. You're not asking them what the record is. You know, you're going in there and you're training with them. So, and look, it didn't matter. Like, I mean, it matters in paper. It's a great win for me. But, I mean, I just take each fight as it comes. You know, I can't say no at this stage. I'm in one of the best promotions in the world. I can't say no. You know, I'm here to fight the best.
Thank you, Ciaran. Congratulations.
Thank you.